Oh my word, I hate you so much.
Show me that toe. Whee! What? Wait, faster.
Oh my word, f*** off. Get the fuck out of it, you
Love you.
Oh my word. I honestly, I do hate you. Well, good morning all. We're on Monday morning and Sam has adjusted my seat so much I don't think I'll ever get it back into position. Oh Sam, I hate you so much. Yes, you can wave. You can wave. Right, well, welcome to the channel. We're off up the lakes. It's a cool but absolutely beautiful day. Nice and blue, and that's some spectacular parking. Wow, that's amazing. But we're looking all good, right? Well, we're off for a quick drive. We're off to a little village called Troutbeck Bridge, and then from there we're off up to Ambleside, and we're going to go back down to Windermere along the lake, and I think we've got a drop in a village called Staveley. Morning? Yeah, still morning. I think we are. Yeah, we are. We are still morning. So hopefully town will be nice and quiet. We'll have no issues at all. That should be jolly good. Although knowing Kendal, this will be hideously busy, but we'll see. You got enough room there? Yeah, nice big swing. Good man. And we're off. So, first things we're delivering, just a few small bits of timber. Nothing too exciting, just I think a bit of skirting. What we can be firing the crane up for the first drop. And we've got one at a caravan park, which should be, it's usually interesting going in there, because you don't always know exactly whereabouts you're going. Yeah, I've got something hanging off the car there. But it should be alright, I think. We've got some bulk bags for another caravan park, and that one, for every single time, and I've been there countless times, and I get lost every single time. I don't know how we do it. I've asked other people, and other people get lost in there. Considering that my profession is to find places that are difficult to find, I don't know how I get lost in there so often. I don't get lost anywhere else. Just like specifically that place, that one location. Oh well. Bit of engine brake. We have a system called Microlise. And the idea of it is to see how economically you're driving. Obviously, I do the lakes run. I don't do any motorways. Very, 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 very rare that I'm on a motorway. And before I knew about the Microlise system, we checked it, and I think my score was either an E or a G. It was very, very low. It was like as low as it can go. So I've committed myself to being better, being greener, being more economic on fuel and brakes and stuff like that. You're going to pull out further than you did. And I've managed to get myself up to a B and hoping for an A soon, but it requires a lot of very, very, very gentle braking. We can indicate around to him. slow down for the cyclist because I don't want someone to pop out. Alright, well, good. Watching this, keep an eye on Mr. Cyclist. Giving the 1.5 metres that they say they need. But yeah, no, I've been working hard to try and get the my fuel rating up. But it's just little things like not accelerating as much as you would on a straight, and letting it coast more, using the engine brake a lot more, just gentle on the brakes. As a Cumbrian, it is very easy to floor it. But I've been good, and my score's been going up, and yeah, I think I'm a bit greener now, so that's always a good thing. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll crack on, and we'll talk again when we're in Troutbeck Bridge. Let's go, guys. We're back again. Yeah. Right, so here we are, the first drop. We have to do this one in reverse, unfortunately. Switch it up to second gear. It's a bit of a bugger to get in, this one is, and I found, it's just not possible to do it forward. You have to do it in reverse. I used to turn the car park just down there, but they've put a bollard where I turn, so I get the feeling they're not very happy with me doing it. So that's fine, it's their property, they're more than welcome doing that, so I can find another way around it. It's not the end of the world. This is definitely one of the tighter drops that we have to get into. Watch out for these cars here, and then we need to try and get turned so we're just about going to hit that hedge. Gotta watch out because I'm only about 3 inches off the off that fence post just down there, and then the next thing we've got to watch out for, which is not overly easy when it's this bright and sunny, is if you can see on the outside camera we've got the guttering, so The reason we've had to come in at this angle is because last minute we're going to have to put a bit of lock on. We have to try and come round it. And it should now be angled just right. So we're going to keep pushing it backwards. Switch it back down into first gear. Right. Now we are pressing against the hedges on both sides a little bit, but they are okay. They're one of the ones that don't mind a little bit of abuse. Just try and turn it out because we are going to rub against the hedge here a little bit. Watch this last little bit because it does stick out. That's okay though. Now annoyingly we're going to have to fire the crane up for this first one. It's all a handball job, but they've put the stuff that I need underneath some weighty stuff. Still, it's not the end of the world. We'll manage. We'll manage. Although I think what we'll do is we won't record this one. We'll record one of the more exciting ones later on, the ones that require a bit more skill. So, I reckon we'll see you in a few. Question, to nip or not to nip, that is the question. I don't think we'll nip today. Switch it to grab mode. You alright there? Yeah, all good.
To the way. Just if you do it this way, you've just got a little bit more. Because what you can do is you can nip it up. Oh, fantastic! We've got an audience. They're gonna have to. I'm just going to have to watch this because it's going to move backwards. We actually want it to move forwards. Nip it up a bit tighter. You stop then, don't let them come past. See you in a minute, sorry. The only thing is, you might not be able to get it as far as we wanted. I'm just thinking, is that sofa done for?
Sofa's done for, yeah.
Just wondering, would it be possible to put it on that and see if I can slide it down?
Yeah, no bother.
Just try not to touch that fence because I'm bloody close to it.
Would it be easier for you to put it alongside these composites, mate?
Alongside what, sorry?
These composite boards here.
Not in this position. That's why I was originally where I was to do that. I should be all right though. I should be able to kind of just feed it down just gently. I'll be honest, I did think that's what the case, but yeah. Still. Oh, it's not going to let me bloody release it, is it? Ah, okay. Do you want to put? I think that sofa's not looking too good. Yeah? Okay, you're going to release it a little bit more, yeah? That's not the full weight, by the way.
It's getting on board anyway.
So, we were saying about that sofa.
Yeah. Damn, we needed that.
Oh, that's the one we actually wanted. It's just been bought. DFS just delivered this morning.
No, stop the thing. No, we're going to be at least.
that's us done for the day, guys. I think it's been a successful one. We didn't manage to get a third run done, but oh well, it's one of them, unfortunately. It was a busy day today. Traffic was absolutely mental, just mental today for the Lake District, anyways. I want to do more of these videos. It's something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while, and if it is something that you like, whether or not you're part of the group or you're someone who's just found the channel, like, comment, subscribe, the usual jazz, whatever they always say during these things. But yeah, thank you very much, and yeah, thanks for watching.